All right, friendsies, welcome back. We'll go ahead and send this out to friends. If you're with Mr. Rad's small group this morning, you're going to head back over there. We're doing some troubleshooting today to figure out how to best get it up and running. So if you were with Mr. Rad this morning, head back over. I'm going to go ahead and send this out. So give me a second because I have to select and deselect kids. All right, so there's that. Getting it up and running. All right. Okay. All right, cool. Kira, see if you can get your chat working again, because I know that worked yesterday. I'm going to go grab the link and go put it on Google Classroom for folks. All right, so again, if you were with Mr. Rad's group this morning, go ahead and head back over there. I'm going to put the link up for literacy in Google Classroom. And once that hits, we'll go ahead and turn that live chat on. We'll go ahead and take attendance. No worries, Kira. We got it covered. So other than the fact that is wrong. There we go. That's why it was looking funny. All right, let's go ahead and turn that live chat on. Once you're in, just say hi, and as you guys roll on in, we will go ahead and get things rolling. So live chat should be up and running. Your math should be completed. Hello, Alexa. Hello, Aya. Javier, hello, good morning. Rara, hello. Devin, hello. All right, so I saw Rara, I saw Javier. I saw Devin. Faiz, hello. Ali, hello. Jacob, hello. Just all the stuff is up right now. Just literally all the stuff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get some other friends in the room. Kaylee's already there, so yay. All right, let's see who else I've got. Zaleem, hello. Hi, Micah. Alrighty, Michaela, welcome back. Hello. So we'll probably keep going until about 10:20, and at 10:20 we'll go ahead and start our literacy lesson. So go ahead and feel free to chat for right now. Kind of gives me an idea about who's here. Hello, RC. Hello, Sama. Nope, my person is in like an Adidas sweatshirt and white pants. And I have wings because wings are cool and fancy. I know, I need a crown. I've always wanted to get one of those Mario, like Princess Peach crowns. Put it around my ponytail. I might actually look into that. That sounds fun. Yes. I know, we're so excited. We're going to read about cats today. All right, I got Ashley and Katrina. Thank you, ladies. You're fine. It's all good. Oh, hold on. Hello. Fixed. All right, I should be fixed now. Welcome. Bye. All right. I know, I can see the chat. They should be on their way. I just heard from them in Dojo. You're welcome. They should be on their way. All right, bye. Alrighty. That was Mr. Rad. Mr. Rad's in our small group right now. So let's see. I've got Hamza. I've got Aya and Ray. Kira, Aiden, I got both of you. Khadijah. Gee, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. The link is messed up. Phew. Khalees, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're having some friends having trouble getting in. Okay, there's Lexi. Hi, Lexi. And then I see Josiah. Josiah's on his way in. I've got Kaylee. Hello, Nils. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Shelby. Okay, we're going to try and get Josiah in. Okay, let's go through and we'll go ahead and take attendance. So I need all non-academic-y talk to cease and desist. Give me an okay if you're ready to rock. Give me an okay if you're ready to rock. Type it in the box. Okay if you're ready to rock. Give me an okay if you're ready to rock. We're going to go ahead and stop all non-academic-y talk. Thank you kindly. Give me just a straight up okay. Just give me a straight up okay. All right. Thank you. Alrighty, so when you hear your name, just give me a text smiley like Shelby is doing when you hear your name. I've got Zaleem, I've got Ali, I've got Aya. I've got Rara. Zora, if you're here, just say hi. I've got Aiden, Jacob. I've got Hamza and Ray. I've got Kira and Shelby. I know I've got Avery and Kian. I've got Khalees and Lexi. I've got Michaela and Sama. I've got Micah and Nils. I've got Ty and Javier. I've got Faiz. Okay, let's go work on the twins. Oh, gorgeous. Avery's in. Cool. Twins are on their way. Fantastic. Who did I leave off on? Yes. So I've got Devin. Do I have a Tiana? Tiana, if you're here, just say hi. I know DJ is watching from home. Jenna, if you're here, say hi. I've got Alexa and Josiah, Kaylee and Guy, RC, Ashley, Katrina, and Khadijah. That's everyone. Everyone's in the party. We're doing single solitary smileys, friends. Nothing crazy to bog the chat down, please. Hi, Jenna. Welcome, welcome. So let's go ahead and take a look at your to-do list. Let's go ahead and take a look at your to-do list. Here we go. At this point in the day, your reflex math should already be done. Keep in mind you are playing to the green light. So again, top right corner, there should be a green light, and that should be completely done. We're not talking in the box right now, friends. Thank you, though. For Flipgrid, make sure that you've got Flipgrid completely done. Your flip grids, as you're posting them, I'm trying to refresh a handful of times. So that way, if you don't want someone to watch you read, you don't have to worry about it, and that's okay. So that can already be done. Reflex could already be done. And then Prodigy, make sure you're getting those 20 questions answered. If you need me, go ahead and text me and I will let you know. Math should already done. Several of you have already sent it to me, so very nice. Well done. And for right now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to bop into literacy. So we're going to be reading Cunning Cats today. It's going to be our annotation activity. All right, so here we go. We're going to bop over to what we're reading about. Give me a text smiley if you're ready to go to annotate. Give me a text smiley if you're ready to go to annotate. Give me a text smiley if you're ready to go to annotate. Give me a text smiley if you're ready to go to annotate. Thank you, Aya. Thank you, Alexa. Thank you, Ali. Ray, thank you. Michaela, thank you. Lexi, thank you. Remember, you're giving me a text smiley. Single solitary text smiley. Thank you, thank you. Javier, thank you. Zora, thank you. Devin, thank you. So single solitary text smiley. All right, here we go. When we are doing, yes, the literacy notebook. Yes, Aya. So when we are doing annotations, we've got 3 read-throughs that we are going to do. First read through, what do we do? Type it in the box. First read through, what do we do? Type it in the box. First read through, what do we do? Type it in the box. First read through, what do we do? Type it in the box. Michaela, quick to the draw. Good job. Aya, nice. Zora, great. Ollie, very nice. Lexi, write it out. Good job, good job. Yes. Javier, very good. Very good. There we go. Yes, all the unknown words. Good job, everybody. Unknown words. So second read through. Many of you are already jumping the gun. Second read through, what do we do? Second read through, what do we do? Good job, Aiden. Good job, Kira. Second read through, what do we do? Good job, Michaela. Zora, very nice. Lexi, good. Second read through, what do we do? Second read through, what do we do? Fantastic, guys. RC, nice. Good job, sir. Thank you. Sweet. Javier, very good. Yes, so we're going to do questions, interesting details, and connections. And then our last read through. Last read through, what do we do? Last read through, what do we do? We got Aya and Ali, very good. Last read through, what do we do? Last read through, what do we do? Yes, we got main idea. And key details. Good job, Aiden. Good job, Kira. Nils, very nice. Javier, very good. Michaela, very nice. All right, so I'm going to go to my green. Today we're reading about cunning cats. Yesterday we read about clever dogs, and per request, cunning cats. Now, what I found was interesting when I was doing this last night, because I had to write the article, because I couldn't find one that I like, so I just put it together, is that a lot of these intelligent cats, when they're not properly like entertained, they're kind of destructive and really mischievous. Like they'll destroy stuff, they'll like tear things up. Cats are stinkers. Oh my goodness, was the take home I got from this. Super clever, very smart. Unless they're bored, then they're kind of like toddlers that need something to do. So, yes, very exciting. Alrighty, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and read. First read through, get that green ready. We're looking for words we do not know. We're looking for words we do not know. Here we go. While all furry felines enjoy a certain sharp-witted reputation, there are a few breeds that lead the pack when it comes to intelligence. Compared to dogs, which tend to be more obedient, cats display their heightened intelligence in other ways. They usually have plenty of energy along with a mischievous streak. Most are inquisitive, highly in tune with their household activities, and enjoy the challenge of learning tricks and interactive games. If you're looking for a clever companion, a cat will certainly do the trick. Go ahead and type out words that you do not know or cannot easily define. Go ahead and type words you do not know and cannot easily define. Yeah, Jacob, give that a try. Go ahead and leave and come back. All right, so feline, we've got another word for cats. Feline is another word for cats. Reputation is like what they're most well known for. So when you usually think of Miss Young, you usually think of Harry Potter. Inquisitive means like they're curious, they question, they want to know what's going on. Heightened means that it's very high. Yes, inquisitive, very good. So streak means that they can be pretty ornery a lot of the time. Like if you go on a streak, like if I'm on a home run streak over and over again, I'm hitting home runs. So if I'm on a mischievous streak, like day after day, I'm kind of being ornery and naughty and not doing what I need to be doing. Good. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll move on to the Abyssinian. Okay, so the Abyssinian. This sleek-looking cat is athletic, agile, and affectionate towards humans. Abyssinians are very intelligent and highly in tune with the activities of their families. They're generally not lap cats, but they thrive on human attention, especially in the form of petting or grooming. They also tend to enjoy the company of other animals. These furry friends tend to be active cats who love to climb and play. They love to sleuth and hunt around all nooks and crannies of a house. In fact, their nickname Abby Grabbies comes from their behavior of taking items that grab their interest. When owning an Abyssinian, it is wise to keep a variety of toys on hand, including puzzle toys that will challenge their intelligence. Go ahead and type any words that you do not know and or cannot easily define. Sleuth, very good. Whoops, that's not green. There we go. Sleuth, like a detective. Abyssinian is a breed of cat. Crannies, like a small hole in the wall. In tune. Let's see, where was that one? That's a good one. So in tune means they're usually right up to par with their families. They know what's going on. Agile's kind of like flexible. They're very nimble and quick on their feet. Good job, Javier. Affectionate means that they love being cuddled. They love showing love. Abby Grabby's a nickname. Remember, you can use your context clues. So Abby Grabby's nickname, and it says where it comes from. So remember, use your context clues. Faiz, close it out and come back. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The Balinese. Here we go. The Balinese tend to be active cats that love to investigate everything their humans are doing. They're also chatty cats that like to vocalize their opinions and verbally demand attention. They are typically affectionate with their families, but can get into mischief exploring their home, especially if they aren't challenged mentally. Their clever personalities mean that they can be trained more easily than many other breeds using positive reinforcement methods. While they are smart and very graceful, they are still sometimes referred to as clowns because of their goofy and funny behaviors. Type in the box any words that you do not know or cannot easily define. Go ahead and type in the box any words that you do not know or cannot easily define. Reinforcement. Good. So positive reinforcement are like when you're trying to train a dog and you want it to sit. When it sits, you give it a treat. That's positive reinforcement. Vocalize means that they're using their voice and they're letting their voice be heard. So like right now, I'm vocalizing words. You can hear the words coming out of my mouth. So I'm making sounds. So active cats, kind of like active people, like to get their energy out, moving around. Goofy is like silly. Very nice. Investigate, kind of like detective work. You're going to go and figure something out. Referred means to also call something. Excellent. All right, let's do the last paragraph. The Bengal. If you're looking to take your cat on adventures into the great outdoors while on a leash, the Bengal is the feline companion for you. These curious and confident cats are arguably the smartest cat in the world. These cats are also unique as they tend to favor water, opting to dip their paw into the water dish and licking off the water. They will also play in water any chance they can get, finding pure joy in any running faucet or open fishbowl. Their high kitty IQs and energy level is the perfect mix for trouble. They grow tired and bored of their toys quickly, resulting in these cats constantly searching for their next great adventure. Go ahead and mark down any words that you do not know or cannot easily define. Go ahead and write down any words that you do not know or cannot easily define. Okay, opting, meaning they're choosing to do that instead. Good job, Jacob. Arguably, meaning that some people may not agree that it is the smartest cat in the world, but many people will argue that it is. So IQs, I think it stands for intelligence quota. This is like how smart you are. So IQs, if you have a very high IQ, it means that you're like super, super intelligent. You can figure out patterns and all sorts of fun stuff. A faucet is like what's in your kitchen, in your sink. It's a thing where the water comes out, your tap, if you will. A companion's like a friend or a buddy. Feline we already had. Feline was at the top, and Bengal is the name of the cat. Okay, good job. Okay, so we're going to scroll back up. Get your blue ready. So now we're going to move into questions, comments, and interesting details. So here we go. Do one for this particular paragraph. We'll do one per paragraph. While all furry felines enjoy a certain sharp-witted reputation, There are a few breeds that lead the pack when it comes to intelligence. Compared to dogs, which tend to be more obedient, cats display their heightened intelligence in other ways. It's not too difficult to identify smart cats. They usually have plenty of energy, along with a mischievous streak. Most are inquisitive, highly in tune with their household activities, and enjoy the challenge of learning tricks in interactive games. If you're looking for a clever companion, a cat will certainly do the trick. Go ahead and highlight a section, and then in the chat, go ahead and type out your question, your interesting detail, or your connection. So take a moment. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put down an interesting detail, and I'm going to write out that cats tend to choose when they want to listen. I've seen many cats respond positively to treats, while others don't care. Very good. Let's see what we got. Shelby has a connection to her cousin's dog being very obedient. Khadijah wonders if you can train them to get along with the dog. That's interesting. Faiz says a dog is man's best friend, but a cunning cat is a cunning human's best friend. Ooh, I like that. That's fun. Zora's question, are they counting mixed breeds too? If not, I think some mixed breeds cat would be in the running. I think so as well, and I think that's a very astute observation. Shelby's connection, Mr. Cuddles will ignore us on purpose. Connection, Sama, very good. Cousin has a cap and then she decided to move. Yep. Good, good, good. Is an Abyssinian a hybrid or normal breed? It's a normal breed. I didn't put any mixed breed cats up in here. I tried to just pick the top 4. Kira's question is, how many different breeds are there? Lots. There are lots of breeds, just like there's lots of doggy breeds. And then you have lots of like new breeds from other breeds of dogs or breeds of cats being bred together. So RC has a connection. All right, let's go ahead and move on. If you're ready to move on, give me an okay. If you're ready to move on, give me an okay, and we'll move down to the Abyssinian. Aiden wants to know why cats are so lazy. Yes, rah-rah. Some cats will completely destroy their house. My parents, or my mom when she was little, had a cat, and it destroyed their living room. Or not the living room, but the hallway. And it's funny because you can still see scratch marks and stuff on the door. And it's been like years and years ago. All right, here we go. The Abyssinian. Thanking for interesting details, questions, or connections. Here we go. This sleek-looking cat is athletic, agile, and affectionate towards humans. Abyssinians are very intelligent and highly in tune with the activities of their families. They're generally not lap cats, but they thrive on human attention, especially in the form of petting or grooming. They also tend to enjoy the company of other animals. These furry friends tend to be active cats who love to climb and play. They love to sleuth and hunt around all the nooks and crannies of a house. In fact, their nickname Abby Grabbies comes from their behavior of taking items that grab their interests. When owning an Abyssinian, it is wise to keep a variety of toys on hand, including puzzle toys that will challenge their intelligence. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're my hero. My husband brought me coffee. All right, so go ahead. And Zora, that was not for you. That was for Sama. Go ahead and type out your question, your interesting detail, or your connection. Rara, I think it depends. So she asked, so what is better, a man's best friend, a dog, or a human's best friend, a cat, more popular? It depends. So like I would love to have a cat. My husband would love to have a cat, but I'm allergic. Javier, type your stuff in the box. I'd love to see what's going on in your head. Jacob, my dog finds some stuffed animals and she wants and rips them up. Yep, but we're talking about cats right now. Remember, keep your comments and stuff cat related. And remember, pull something from the text. So I'm wondering, I saw this and it says they also tend to enjoy the company of other animals. And this makes me wonder, so question, I wonder if these cats get along better with certain animals. And then Javier, with the sleek looking cat as athletic, what does it make you think? So I love that. What does it make you think about? Does it make you think of a question? Does it make you think of something that you find interesting? And if so, why do you find it interesting? So question, are Abyssinians hairless cats? They are not. So we want to make sure that we're not asking a question that you can just read the answer to. Ha, Zora, very true. I bet they love to explore, knock over glass, or expensive. Okay, Javier, what's your question? Can you type your question out for me? So Khadijah, that's an opinion, and we're not writing down opinions for right now. Shelby, we're not writing opinions out right now. We're writing out our questions, our interesting details, or our comments. Hayden said cats and dogs are opposites. Very true. Excellent connection. They are pretty much opposites. Kara's question is Kara has a connection that her cat has a game that's a puzzle and he loves it. Very good. Yes, I had a cat, and because it was abruptly taken out of my environment, it's why I'm allergic. All right, give me an okay if you're ready to move on. Give me an okay if you're ready to move on. Type in the box, okay, if you're ready to move on. Okay, so Javier's question involves puzzle toys. I wonder what kind of puzzle toys. That would be a good question, Javier. You could write down, I wonder what kind of puzzle toys they like. There's probably a lot of them. All right, let's roll to the next one. All right, the Balinese. Get your questions and your connections and your interesting details ready. Here we go. The Balinese tend to be active cats that love to investigate everything their humans are doing. They're also chatty cats that like to vocalize their opinion and verbally demand attention. They're typically affectionate with their families but can get into mischief exploring their home, especially if they aren't challenged mentally. Their clever personalities means that they can be trained more easily than many other breeds using positive reinforcement methods. While they are smart and very graceful, they are still sometimes referred to as clowns because of their goofy and funny behaviors. So go ahead and mark down a question, an interesting detail, or a connection. I've got a connection right off the bat. For me, this makes me think of Sherlock Holmes. Do these cats enjoy searching for something specific? So I've got a connection and it led to a question. So remember, we want to keep our questions and our connections and our interesting details paired to the text. So I highlighted about the love for investigation, and it made me think of Sherlock Holmes. And do they like to search for something specific? So you want to make sure that your annotations connect to the text. Rah, we moved on. Now we're on the Balinese. So Zora's question is, I wonder if they wait next to the door like dogs since they're so interested in humans. Ooh, Zora, very good question. I'd be curious as well. Go ahead and keep typing them out, guys. Kira's connection was the same way husky. Oh, she has a question. Is this the same way that like huskies sing? Yes, very good. Remember, you want to keep your stuff related to the text. Ah, but Shelby, some do. That's why Zora's question is so intriguing, because some of them do. Especially if you come home at the same time every day. Animals have a weird, like, sixth sense that way. They can kind of sense time. My dog always knows when it's food time. I would imagine that a cat, like the Balinese, would probably know when you are coming home. Good. How do they like to show attention? Would they like to show attention physically, like scratching? Good, good, good. Very nice. All right. Give me a text emoji if you're ready to move on. Give me a text emoji if you're ready to move on. Yep, very, very true, rah. Cats are smart. Give me a text emoji if you're ready to move on. Fantastic. Good job, Nils. Very nice. Okay, here we go. So get your questions, your connections, and your interesting details ready to go for the Bengal. If you're looking to take your cat on adventures into the great outdoors while on a leash, the Bengal is the feline companion for you. These curious and confident cats are arguably the smartest cat in the world. These cats are also unique as they tend to favor water, opting to dip their paw into their water dish and licking off the water. They will also play in water any chance they can get, finding pure joy in any running faucet or open fishbowl. Their high kitty IQs and energy level is the perfect mix for trouble. They grow tired and bored of their toys quickly, resulting in these cats constantly searching for their next great adventure. So go ahead and make a mark for questions, interesting details, or connections. Make sure that your connection, your annotation is going to stem directly from the article on Bengals. So this little section on Bengals. So for me, I like this one. This is fascinating. I was under the impression that all cats hate water, which means that is a stereotype and not actually true for all cats. What were Bengals named after? Michaela, good job. Zora, you'd have a shower buddy. Very fun. So good connection. So what is it about these cats that they like to dip their paw in the water? Very good, Micah. Are these the only ones that like water? Good job, Aiden. Kira's got a connection that her cat is part Bengal and also likes the water just to see how deep it is. That's what Kira was just saying. Good, good, good. So take another minute, write down your question, your interesting detail, or your connection. Take one more minute. Go ahead and finish up writing down your connection, your interesting detail. Okay, if you're ready to rock, give me an okay. If you're ready to rock, give me an okay. Oh, that's fun, Kira. Kira's cat likes to go out on a leash. Must be that part Bengal. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, everybody. Good job, Lexi. All right, so what we're going to do is we actually have a task. Remember, we're working on text evidence, so that third read through, instead of it being main idea and key details, which we would do if we didn't have a task attached, we're going to be looking for text evidence. We'll do 2 together, and then you'll do 2 on your own. So which paragraph would I want to go to if I'm looking for the generic how cats display their intelligence? Would I go to the intro, the Abyssinian, the Burmese, or the Bengal? Where would I go? Paragraph 1, 2, 3, or 4. Where would I go to find evidence for this question? How do cats display their intelligence? Which paragraph would I go to? 1, 2, 3, 4, because it says generally, how do cats display their intelligence? So that's your big key right there. Your big key is it just asks for cats. It doesn't ask for something specific. It doesn't say how do Bengals. It doesn't say how do Abyssinians. It says how do cats display their intelligence. So yeah, I'm probably wanting to go to the intro. So I'm going to go to the intro. Nils, very good. Zora, good. So yeah, so I'm going to go all the way up to number 1. And I want to find how do cats display their intelligence? How do cats enjoy showing their intelligence? What do they do? So type it out in the box. What in this first paragraph clues you in to what these curious cats like to do because they are so smart? Type it out in the box. What do the cats like to do because they are so smart? What are they really good at? So because they're so smart, what are they really good at? So type it out. What is the evidence that we need to show their intelligence? There you go, challenges and new tricks. So I'm going to highlight that piece of evidence. They enjoy the challenge of learning tricks and interactive games. So then I'm going to go down here. I'm going to write number 1 because that's the question we just answered, and that'll help me find it. So I can come back down. How do cats display their intelligence? Remember, we open it up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to type out one of our sentence structures. So we're going to write according to the text. Then we're going to go comma, quote, and now I'm going to pull evidence from my text that I just looked at. So again, according to the text, comma, quote, and now I'm going to go in. So I'm going to say cats enjoy the challenge of learning new tricks or learning tricks and interactive games. Period, end quote. Remember, we need our introduction, comma, quote, capitalize, exact evidence, end punctuation, close your quote. So make sure that you're putting your evidence on this side. Okay? When you're done writing it out or typing it out, give me an okay to show me that you're ready to move on. Give me an okay that you're ready to show me that you're ready to move on. Thank you, RC. Thank you, Aya. Thank you, Khadijah. Javier, thank you. Aiden, Kira, thank you. Faizor, thank you. Alexa, thank you. Lexi, thank you. Michaela, thank you. Sama, thank you very much. Okay, let's look at this next question. Abyssinian cats are known for what nickname? Abyssinian cats are known for what nickname? So your key is Abyssinian cats, and we're looking for their nickname. So am I going to go to paragraph 1, 2, 3, or 4 for this answer? Am I going to go to paragraphs 1, 2, 3, or 4 for that answer? Am I going to paragraph 1, 2, 3, or 4 for the answer? Type it in the box. Good job, Jacob. Ray, good. Aya, good. The key is in the question. The key is in the question. Javier, good. Sama, good. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go up to paragraph 2. And we're going to highlight their name. And why do they get their name? Why is that their nickname? Go above and beyond when answering these questions. Find that evidence. What would I also want to highlight? Why are they called Abby Grabbies? Type that in the box. What would you highlight as your evidence? This is where your context clues are going to come in handy. So type it out. Abby Grabby, why do they have that name? Why do they have that name? Aya, be specific. Give me exact evidence from the text. There you go. Oops. Comes from their behavior of taking items that grab their interests. So now I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to write it out. And I'm going to use my sentence starter. The text states that comma, quote, their nicknames, Abby Grabbies, comma, I'm doing exact evidence. Exact evidence comes from their behavior of taking items that grab their interests. Period, end quote. You will know that you've done this correctly because you have your intro, you have your comma and your quote, you have your capitalization, you have your exact evidence, and then you've got your end punctuation and you close out your quote. And keep in mind, this is only part of the answer. We are doing our part in creating really, really strong answers. Give me an okay when you're ready to rock. Give me an okay when you're ready to rock. Fantastic. So here's going to be your last two. You're going to do how can someone train a Balinese cat and which cat is best suited for their adventures outside. Once those two things are done, you can go ahead and take a picture and send it to me. Or you can just finish it up on Google Classroom and in the Google Slides, because you can type in and you can just fill in online. That works too. So again, you're going to go ahead and finish this one right now. I will meet you again at 1:10. Type in the box, what time are you coming back? 1:10. What time are you coming back? 1:10. Type in the box, what time are you coming back? 1:10. Type it in the box, what time you coming back? 1:10. I'm going to see your awesome peoples. 1:10. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and shut down the chat. If you have questions, go ahead and hit me back. And remember, you come back at 110. 110. All right, chat's getting shut down. If you need me, send me a message. I will talk to you guys at 110.